Hey guys, what's up? This is Jonathan from PAFTI, and actually this video is for the recent thing that's going on around. It's called JJPTR. It's called JJPTR, and a lot of people are investing in it and spreading like wildfire. So I actually highly advise to you guys to invest in this company because I'm not saying it is, but it really sounds like a Ponzi scheme. So it sounds like a scam. So I'm gonna give you how to identify scams or Ponzi schemes, some details on it, and you be the judge if you think that this is a Ponzi scheme or scam or something. If you've heard a company that is very similar to this one, you can decide for yourself, right? So, so what is a Ponzi scheme? Okay, number one, a Ponzi scheme is basically a scam. It's a fraud investment. They accept funds and then they give you guarantees. So, for example, you put money in there, and then they give like 10% per month guaranteed. They put money back to you. Okay, that's it. So number one, okay, they guarantee. Okay, remember that investment companies don't actually guarantee anything. Okay, they give you targets, just like the BULs that we have here in the Philippines. They give you like targets 12%, 15%, 20% per year, but that's per year. Okay, and they don't actually promise you anything. But that's just their track history. Okay? And most of the time they do pretty well, right? So number one is that they give you guarantees, and honestly, what gives you guarantees here in the Philippines are banks, and they give you like less than 1% per year, and these guys are giving like 10, 20% per month. Okay? So so that's kind of a giveaway right there. Number two is that you have your pay in payout system. Pay in payout system is that you give money directly to them, and then they give money back to you directly. Okay, that's pay in payout system. Now in pay in payout system, they just tell you that this is the set percent that you're getting. You don't actually see any trades going on. You don't know what's happening to your money, but you're just magically receiving funds, okay, back to your bank account. And normally the funds that are coming back to you are just your own funds. So for example, let's say I put in 10,000 US dollars in that scam, and then they give me like 10% monthly. They just basically send me back what I sent them before. And then once I reach, or even before I reach my return of investment or ROI, they tell me that, hey, your investment is working great for you. Why don't you put in more money? And then while you're at it, why don't you invite your friends as well? I'll give you like 5, 10% from their deposit, and that's yours. So you'll be enticed to bring in more clients, and they will have more money. Now, once they have a lot of money already, they're just gonna run away. Okay? That's what they do. Okay, and then so number two is a pay in payout system. Number three, they have a mysterious trading system. Okay, so they will try to explain to you how it actually works in a very mysterious way. They will say that this is a foolproof system. This has been researched by blah blah blah, or we have a great trading system named after something, right? Researched by this trader. So they give you a really mysterious trading system that you don't really understand. Okay? And then number four, if you have a lot of questions, they will try to blind you with a big account. Okay? So they give you like thousands and thousands of dollars, millions of dollars returns, and then if you see that kind of returns, like, nah, those are just small questions anyway. I think I trust this company because they give this much money. Okay, right. So those are what you have to look for in a Ponzi scheme. So number one is that they give guarantees. Number two, they have pay and payout system, and then you don't get to see the trades. Number three, they have a mysterious trading system. Okay, and then number four, they try to blind you with a big account. Okay, so now let's look deeper into JJPTR. So this is their website. They're just trying to. Oh, sorry, did I? Let me get that up. Okay, there you go. So this is JJPTR. This is their website. They're just trying to block out a lot of people who can't really get into their website. But we have found a supplementary website. I think it's someone from JJPTR trying to sell the company. So this is actually research from Bro Eman. He's also part of PAFTI and greatly appreciated. He's just looking out for a lot of for fellow Filipinos not to fall for scams. Okay. So this is JJPTR. It means JJ for the rich, and these are their registrations. So I think that these are just company registrations, which honestly are not enough. If you're an investment company, you have to be licensed, you have to be regulated, and you have to have secondary licenses. So in order to accept funds. So if you just have registered your company, that's just the same thing as registering your company name at BIR or let's say at SEC, and it's not really deep. You're not still allowed to accept funds. So they have some intros here. The founder, Johnson Lee, and then you have a little bit of a backstory about him. So he lost in the market, and then after a while, he found a new strategy for binary option called Surefire from the internet. Again, that's called Surefire from the internet. So if you're willing to bet your hard-earned money on Surefire from the internet, be my guest. And now they try to explain their strategy. Now, if you don't know much about the market, this will just blow your mind because what they'll say here is that it's a foolproof strategy because every time it loses, you can just recover it back for profits. Okay? Yes, you can do that, okay? If it's an infinite amount of money you have. Okay? Now, this strategy is actually doubling its risk every time it loses. That's what it's actually doing. So every time it loses, it just tries to double the risk so that it can cover back for its losses just in case the market goes back. Okay, now this is actually an old strategy already in forex, and it's not actually new. Okay? And a lot of people actually have lost a lot of money in this strategy, so it's not a foolproof strategy. That's what I'm saying here. Okay? So you have like candlesticks, Heiken Ashi, and Renko just try to give you like complicated stuff. These are just actually basic stuff in forex. So is it a scam? They claim that they're not a scam and they're very transparent. Okay, again, they are very transparent, just like their website right here. Okay, right. So it pays all its investors 20% fixed per month. Okay, and now they have some backup video just to prove that it really works, and then they give you like blind you with returns $18 million in just a span of like a month. Okay, right. And then after that, what they're telling you is that you're just gonna sit on your ass and then earn money. Okay. So they do say here that it doesn't guarantee anything, which is good, yeah, I think. But well, I think that's really contradicting everything that they've been doing since before. And then lastly, if you check it out, they ask you to deposit your investments to these bank accounts. I don't have anything against these people, but I'm just saying that normally in the forex market you don't do that. Okay? You have your own account in the broker under your own name and you deposit it there so that only you have the power to withdraw your funds. Right. So it's actually very similar to just to name some of the Ponzi schemes that have went around in the Philippines. You have Satara, and it came out like a couple of years ago, and they give like 5 to 26% return every month, and then after a while they just ran away with all the money. Okay, and it's really sad because even the rural bank was actually fooled into putting in 150 million pesos in that scam, which is really sad. So this is how backwards we really are. Even the bankers don't know what they're doing. So it's really up to you guys to help fellow Filipinos understand finances and investments better. And I hope you guys share this video and so that a lot of people would understand what Ponzi schemes really are and would also have a bigger picture of what these Ponzi schemes actually do. So, all right, thank you guys for listening, and yeah, I hope that you guys don't actually fall for these scams. I'm not saying JJPTR is a scam because I don't have any solid evidences against them, but if you actually just simply judge from the criteria of what a Ponzi scheme is, they actually fit in well to the category, right? So anyway, thank you guys for listening. I hope you share this video and tell more people about scams and fraud so that they don't lose their hard-earned money to these criminals. Okay, bye guys, and thank you for watching the video.